bringing you our pests, unwanted guests.
Hi, this is Rob, Halt Pest Control. Hey, I just wanted to take time a little bit now, and it's springtime in the Pacific Northwest, and talk to you about one of my pet peeves is the landscape and landscape conditions that we see and how it's associated with the most common pest problems. And this is on residential properties and also commercial properties. This time of year when everything is growing, of course, all that plantings that you have against your house are now encroaching the house. Those trees that are planted, 5-6 years ago are now mature, and they're growing over the top of your house. And of course, particularly ants love this. For one reason the ants like it is because those trees are reservoirs of aphids and other insects that the ants love to exploit for their food. Aphids, of course, produce honeydew, and all ant species love that. So if you have trees, particularly close to your house, that's going to be a reservoir of ants for you. Now, we can take care of the ants, coming around the base of your house, but when your landscaping is touching your house, those ants and actually other pests, rats, mice, and invertebrates, squirrels, and everything are going to find their way onto that house. So, of course, the first thing you want to do is, take a quick survey and take those tree limbs and anything that's encroaching or touching the house, just trim it gently away from your house so they can't come on, so they can't use it as a bridge onto your house. The other thing is low-growing ground covers. Low-growing ground covers are a particular problem. Number one, because they harbor most commonly rats and mice and a lot of rodents. They're there because of the harborage, and number two, there's always a lot of slugs and snails that the rats and the mice love to eat, so they're going to be in there. So if you have a lot of ground cover, particularly close to the house, again, trim it away, keep it away. If you have ground cover, bushes and trees right up against the house, it's going to retain moisture, and in those shady, wet places, you're going to increase the likelihood of dry rot. And then lastly, also, if you have dirt, mulch, up against the base of the siding, and you don't have sort of a protective strip between the lip of the siding and the base of your foundation, that's also going to, number one, allow pests, and particularly ants, to go up underneath into the house, and also it's going to increase the chances of dry rot. So these are things that we commonly see around people's houses, and when we have reoccurring problems on the interior of a house, particularly with ants, we go on the outside and we take a look at what's going on out there. And 9 times out of 10, we have a conducive condition, and we have trees touching, we have bushes touching, we have ground cover right up against the base of the foundation. And those are just things that we can't overcome until they're corrected. Anyway, now is the time to take a look at those things. Your landscape and landscape issues is probably one of the #1 causes of pest problems in a residential setting and commercial also. And just take a time, take a look, and when you're out gardening, see what you can see. Anyway, thank you. This is Rob, Halt Pest Control. Thank you very much.